Hey guys, Bazu here, welcome back to Memento Mori 2. Okay, we have just met up with Kira here. And there is a homeless man who is wounded pretty badly over here. Yeah, most likely he was wounded by the informant, who also kidnapped Captain Bug.
One of the nameless mass of forgotten people that every big city has. Unfortunately, he didn't choose a good place to live.
Okay, I see a pretty bad wound here.
The wound looks nasty, but I'd say that it's a relatively clean penetration, so at least I don't have to worry about the bullet.
Okay, so it's gunshot wound.
The wound is too serious for me to try to stop the bleeding with only my fingers.
Okay, what do I have? I only have gloves. I need a first aid kit.
The homeless man sleeps on the remains of a filthy bolted iron frame that used to be a bed. No great comfort, but still better than lying on the cold ground.
It's a bottle here.
Questionable label, and the unmistakable smell of cheap but quite strong alcohol. There's enough left in the bottle, but he's worried about something else now.
Can I use it as disinfectant?
I'll take the bottle from him. Considering the quality of its content, he should probably thank me.
Okay, what is it?
Cheap 80% vodka. Not something I'd ever like to try.
Vodka? I don't think I can use that. Okay, and a photo here. It says, "With love."
A picture of a young girl. According to what's written and how he's placed it here, I'd guess it could be his daughter.
Yeah, it's always sad. Okay, can we talk to him?
Sir, are you with me?
Leave me alone.
Well, at least he's still responsive. Approach the man. Let's ask about the photo.
That photo, who is it?
All I can see is colors, colors everywhere. All the colors of the world for Floyd.
Concentrate. This picture, look.
Leave me alone, let Floyd sleep.
Okay, his name is Floyd.
I only need to ask a couple of questions.
Old Floyd is good. All those colors, only that heat, although rather cold.
You're hallucinating. You need help.
Those colors. Pity that Floyd is so tired. He's so sleepy.
Yeah, he is pretty delirious here. We need to get him help.
I have to leave you here for a while. You have to stay awake. Do you understand?
Okay. Kira?
Kira is quite untouched by this endless blood.
He lost lots of blood. Here, below the bed.
Kira, listen.
Yeah, treatment to the shot man.
We have to treat him. He's fighting for his life.
And Burke's not? That homeless guy is going to die. I'm sure.
Oh, come on.
When did you start being so cold-hearted?
We aren't getting inside unless we repair that fuse box.
He only got a leg wound. What are you talking about? And Burke's car?
I found blood in Burke's car. That contact he was supposed to meet probably wanted to kill him, although a couple of things don't make any sense to me.
I remember Burke when he was coming here from that press conference, saying that he has to be alone. His contact insisted on it.
Sure, it was a trap, and Burke made it even easier for him. He wanted to be on the front page himself, so he agreed to it.
About the time you started playing Mother Teresa.
And he took all the credits, of course.
You've really changed.
Yes.
It's more than the hair. A lot more.
You have too. Everyone meets something sometime that really gets them. That makes them change.
Wait, are you talking about Cape Town? About Max? You already know?
One would expect more common sense from a police captain.
Nothing. There will be time.
Alright.
Are you nuts? I'm telling you to shoot right now. Counting to 3. 1.
Yeah. Not listening to you. Okay, anything else here? There's nothing here. Except the homeless man and a photo. So, back to Main Street? Yeah, let's go. So where did they go? The informant and Burke. I thought they went this way. But it's a dead end. Okay. Let's go back out and talk to Edwards here. Let's see if he has a first aid kit or not.
Edwards, do you have a minute?
Sure.
Yeah, the shot man.
I found a man shot in the alley.
Really? Can you treat him?
I think I can, but I'll need some equipment.
I think there's got to be a first aid kit somewhere in the car.
Oh. Okay. The police car, right? Not this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so, inside the shelf?
There's a glove compartment in front of the passenger seat, like in any common car.
Oh, there it is. So what do I need? Let's look at the handbook.
The first aid handbook in the kit is quite well arranged. I know the basics, of course, but it's good to be sure.
Okay, so treating arterial bleeding. First, you need to stop the bleeding. You can do that by applying a pressure bandage on the limb above the wound. For a bandage, you can use, for example, a thick piece of cloth. For maximum constriction, it is possible to protract a rod or a stake through the knot, and by turning achieve complete strangulation. When the bleeding stops, clean the wound by using disinfectant or strong alcohol. Use a sterile bandage on the cleaned wound so that it will not become contaminated again. Okay, there's a few steps right there. So, let's take the bandage.
Sterile pressure bandage to stop bleeding. Exactly what I need now.
And what else? That is it? That's the only thing. Okay. But what about that band? I need something like a rubber band to constrict the wound. I mean, to constrict the part above the wound. Yeah, he said something about a tower. A clean tower. There's a laundromat over here. Okay, why don't we talk to the elderly man? Oh.
Have you seen him? I call him K-Cow.
K-Cow.
The faithful one. He comes here every day. You scatter something for him and he comes down for it. Good, isn't it?
Well, I've seen some better stunts, I guess.
Did you see him? He always stays near here.
Oh.
Yes, I see.
So, the trained pigeon, huh?
Have you trained that pigeon for a long time?
No, he's smart, very smart. If I had anything to feed him with, I would.
Oh, you want something to feed him? We do have that donut. And what about the cloth?
You work here in the cleaning shop? I need a piece of thick, clean cloth for treating an injury.
But these belong to the customers. Maybe I've got some at home. I'll bring some for a couple of bucks.
Okay, bring me something, and then we're even.
But you watch my store, all right?
All right. Oh.
Oi! You can't go in there now. Hey, come back. We're investigating that shooting. It's for your own safety.
Damn, Caesar, how many times have I told you not to do this to me? Do you want to kill me?
There's always something.
Wait, so what happened? We can't leave the area? Let's try the donut. Ugh.
Partially eaten donut, all dirty from trash from the filthy street.
Yeah, dirty for human consumption, but hopefully not too dirty for the pigeon.
That pigeon might have shown up just because of this donut.
He likes bread better. I don't know if he comes for candy. Let's see.
A sugary donut.
Come inside and watch.
Oh,
See? See, I told you. Trained pigeon.
That animal is supposed to be intelligent? I almost got hit by the flower pot he dropped.
That's his sense of humor. Good, isn't it?
what about the tower then? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me take a look at... Ooh, the splinters.
Bits of the flower pot, the victim of the trained pigeon. I can't imagine anyone wanting their flower pot back in this state. I'll take one of the shards.
Oh, got a shard. But we still don't have the tower, though. So you can just bring one out from inside the laundromat. And we got you a donut. What a waste. Okay, why don't we talk to Solga here?
Officer?
Yes, Madame Durand?
Yeah, let the clerk go inside his home.
I really need that shop assistant to bring me a piece of clean cloth to treat this man that's been shot.
But he can't go in there. If something happens to him, who's gonna get in trouble? You?
Sweet Jesus, there's a man dying, and I have to do something about it. Where can I get a piece of clean cloth? Can you give me your shirt?
But I really...
Let him in there, damn it. I'm telling you that nothing will happen to him.
All right then, but he has to be careful.
All of a sudden it's possible.
Okay, are we good to go? Let's talk to the elderly man again.
Listen, I'd like to ask you something.
Sure, you're here with those cops, aren't you? I'm glad to help.
Yeah, the cloth again. Once again.
Would you bring me that piece of cloth? I'll pay for it.
Coming.
Hopefully the last time. Oh, we got it.
Here, $10.
$10?
T-shirt, your size, $8.
Good, here
what?
you go.
Wait.
Thanks, Missy has a nose for good stuff.
You would sell it even cheaper, wouldn't you?
I thought we say $2. An undershirt. Huh.
A common, freshly washed ladies' t-shirt. I won't bother looking for the brand.
So a t-shirt with a hoodie. Okay, let's go back to the alleyway. To the injured homeless man. Hopefully we have enough materials to treat that wound. Alright. Back over the cases. So... Oh, the thigh.
Obviously, the homeless man has ripped up his trouser leg to get to the wound, but he can't do anything about it.
Poor guy.
If I put pressure on the thigh, I could lessen or stop the bleeding. But I definitely won't manage that with just my hands.
Alright, let's use that t-shirt here. On the thigh.
It won't work.
What?
The undershirt is too short to cut off the blood flow.
Oh, that's why I need that shard. The splinter.
Sharp shard from the broken flower pot.
Okay, let's use that on the t-shirt.
If I cut a little with the sharp shard, it will be easier to pluck a strip of cloth away.
Okay, now we can constrict the wound.
That's it, but we're not finished yet. The wound needs a bit more care. This is really very makeshift. It barely cuts off the circulation and the wound keeps bleeding.
Oh, we need something else. Wait, hold on, let me read that manual again. It says something about a rod, right? To constrict the wound. Wait, where is it? Documents. For maximum constriction, it is possible to protract a rod or a stake through the knot. and by turning it to achieve complete strangulation. Do we have a rod? I don't remember. We got a pen. I don't think that will work. Oh, that actually worked.
Fortunately, the pen didn't break and the wound stopped bleeding.
Oh, good. So now, why don't we try using that vodka to disinfect the wound?
Cleaning the wound is an important step. If
Okay.
he survives the blood loss, it would be a pity to let him die of sepsis. Good thing he has such strong alcohol here.
Alright, now use a bandage.
Now only to dress the wound.
Aha.
I can't do anything else. Hopefully it will ease his pain. Maybe he'll recover a little.